We've got refs, 4 of them. 15s versus the 14s. 15s are in our home jerseys, whites. 14s are wearing their darks. 15s will be starting on the left side, so going left to right. And warm-ups are over, so we'll be getting started here in another minute or so. No score sheet. Got it. All right, we've got Jagger Hulscotter in net. Middleton and Esther starting on defense. Matheson, Kirby, and Zacco up front. Kirby taking the face off. Back to Esther's. Esther's on the half wall, passing over to Middleton. Middleton up to Zacco. 1 touches, deep into the 14 zone. Kirby follows. Back to Middleton. Middleton takes a shot. And we get a whistle. Kirby again with the face-off. Locked it up. Back to Zacco. Takes a shot in wide of the net. Esther sends it back in. Middleton. Esters is going to get to it first. He's got a 14 with him. Over to Matheson. Matheson looking for some open space. Back to Esters. To Middleton at the half wall. He's got some company by the 14s. 14s are going to come into our zone. Mays and Esters behind the net. Middleton, far corner, back over to Esters. Esters back to Middleton, far side. Off the boards. Runs into Jones. Jones helps out, trying to get it out of the zone. Up to Mays. Mays going to come into the offensive zone. He's got Jones there with him. Jones helping out. Back to Dawson Noreen, who takes a shot, gets blocked. Greenwood lost his stick, but he's going to stay with it. Jones stepping in to help him out. 14's coming away with it. Into the neutral zone. Mays crossing over the blue line into the offensive zone. Hard angle shot. Saved by their goalie. Out to the side. 14's clearing the zone, but Mays sends it back in. Played by the goalie. And they're going to regroup. All the way down. Schmidt will pick it up. To Amari, then Noreen. Go, 14s with a breakaway, taking a shot and goal for the 14s. 12:38 left in the first period. 14s are up 1-0. Snowden, Sheely, Dietrich, Deagle, and Bot on the ice. Snowden with the face-off. Or sorry, Dietrich with the face-off. 14's goalie plays it. Bot sends it over to the half wall. Snowden will follow it deep into the 14 zone. Shot at point blank range by Sheely. Got leg pad saved by the goalie. Snowden taking another shot up and out of play. 12-12. Kirby with the face-off. Zacco and Anderson up front with them. Bot takes a shot from the blue line. Leg pad saved by their goalie. Bot at the half wall. Deagle. Gonna pull back, make some ice. And it to Zacco. Gives it to Bot, sends it in. Zacco's gonna follow him in. Anderson helping out in the corner. Kirby will head in there. Bot, D-to-D pass at the blue line. Deagle, walking his way over. Deagle's still with it to Kirby. Kirby sends it in, wide of the net. Bot, over at the half wall. 14's chip it up and past him, deep into our zone. Esters, around to Anderson. And Bot, who tries to chip it up off the boards. Out of the zone, Zacco's got a little space in front of him, though he has some company. 14's get it going the other way. Coming into our defensive zone. Anderson for the 14s chips it deep in our zone. Esters will go pick it up. Esters up to Zacco. Zacco working his way through the neutral zone. Going to the outside. He'll follow it as it goes behind the net. Toby Jones gets in there to help out. Greenwood going in for a hit. 14s are going to regroup on this side, sending it up the boards. And icing. (10:15) left here in the first period. 14s lead 1-0. Greenwood with the face-off. 14s. Middleton. 14s get by him. Pass it over to the middle. Greenwood up to Matheson. Middleton behind the net. Regrouping. Off the glass. Out to Matheson. Matheson getting helped by Greenwood. 14s coming into our zone. Marcotte shipping it down low. Greenwood staying with it. 14s pick it back up, send it out to their defense. They take a shot, doesn't make it through traffic, gets blocked. Matheson taking it to the net as we get a line change. Snowden's on the ice. Matheson got Snowden there to help him out. Schmidt picks it up, sends it over to Noreen. Noreen having some trouble. Breakaway by the 14s. Another shot wide of the net. (14s) D-to-D pass. Sheely off the glass. And we'll get an offsides call for the 14s. We'll line up just outside of our defensive zone. 8:46 left in the first period.
Oh my God, slow and a half.
Snowden taking the face off.
Still I was annoyed with everybody. It's too early still.
Sheely's up on the glass getting yelled at by the ref, telling him to get back. Hulscotter puts a stick on it. Schmitty, far corner, working to get it out. Mays up to Sheely. Sheely sends it in deep. Mays will follow it. 14's goalie goes back to play it. Schmidt goes up into the corner for it with Sheely. Sheely's going to stay with it. 14's will come out. Off the boards. Mays picks it up. Works around 114's player. Crosses it over. Leg pad save. Scramble there in front of the crease. Manages to hold on, and the puck pops out. Comes out to the side. Less than 8 minutes now to play in the period. Sheely on the far side. With Snowden, and it goes all the way down. We get icing. .746. Dietrich with the face-off. Back to the defense. Colin Deagle coming out of the zones. Going to regroup. Over to Bott. Bott sends it up to Zacco. Zacco going to the middle ice. To Anderson. Takes a shot. Comes off the stick of the goalie. Bott steps up. Takes a shot off the paddle of the stick. Anderson and Deagle working for it on the half wall. 14's chip it up and over everyone. Jagger puts a stick on it. Deagle behind the net. Up the glass to Anderson. D-to-D pass by the 14's. Coming into the zone for 15's. Deagle picks it up. He's got some company with him. Deagle's going to come through the neutral ice over to Zacco. Zacco loses his footing. 14's take it back. And icing. .634. Kirby with the face-off. Greenwood and Matheson up front with him. Middleton and Esters on defense. Esters holding the line, sending it back in. Kirby battling for it with a couple of 14's. 14's clearing it out. Middleton picks it up, sends it back up the boards towards Greenwood. Greenwood looking for his pass. 14's pick it up. Esters gets a hand on it. Doubles back for it, gets it over to Matheson. And then Kirby. 14's going to go in the other way. 14's working their way around our defense, going deep. Greenwood. Ooh. Loses it right in front of the net. We're able to pick it up, and they get it back. Esters coming up the boards. Chips it around the defense. Follows. Kirby. Matheson will follow it into the corner. 14's are going to clear it out. They take a shot. Leg pad save by Jagger. Send it in again, a little wide of the net. Matheson behind the net, regrouping. Over to Greenwood. Greenwood sends it out of the zone. Goalie comes out to play it at the hash marks. Jones Far side at the half wall. Sheely comes away with it, going into the offensive zone, taking a shot. Blocked by a stick of a 14s player and up and out of play. 4:53, 14s are up 1-0. Mays with the face-off. Fourteens working their way down the half wall. Sheely gets it going the other way. 14s are going to come down on this side. Taking a shot. Leg pad save by Jagger. Mays picks it up behind the net. Jones now, far side. Chipping it up and out of the play. Sheely will follow it. Noreen sends it back in. Goalie gets a stick on it, slows it down. Sheely will put on some pressure. Noreen. 14's working their way through neutral ice. Sends it in deep. Couple of sticks on the ground. Battle for it right at the blue line. 14's chip it in. Noreen will chase after it. Far corner. He's got it up to Jones, to Mays. Mays to Sheely, and Sheely skates. Sends it in and goes for a line change. 14's with control, looking to break it out. Passing over to the half wall. Snowden putting on pressure. Back to Deagle. Back to the 14s. Leg pad save by Jagger with a backhanded shot. Deagle's going to fall back and get it reset. He's looking for Schmidt in the corner. Schmidt's got it. Up the ice towards Anderson, or Dietrich. Dietrich and Zacco. Nice shot and save by the 14s. Goalie. 3:02. Dietrich with that face-off. 14 send it around. Bot trying to hold the line. Deagle falls back for it, helps him out. Sends it back in the other way. Dietrich putting on pressure as the 14s are trying to clear the zone. Long pass through the neutral zone, trying to split the D. Jagger gets a stick on it, sends it out to the side. 14s. This play, get it to Zacco. Zacco. Backhanded shot, saved by the 14s goalie. Dietrich. Back to Esters. Esters to Bot. To Zacco. Zacco's going to work through some traffic. Going in the offensive zone, working through it. Stays with it. Not able to get a pass off. Snowden circling back around. Middleton steps in to help out. Dietrich. They clear it out. Goes all the way down. Esters will pick it up. 14s trying to center it up. Matheson, far side, along with Middleton, helping out. Esters will pick it up behind the net. Passing over to Dietrich. Dietrich to Matheson. Matheson's going to go back into the corner. Dietrich pulls it off the ice, or boards, over to Anderson. Anderson will go into the offensive zone. He's got some company with him. Kirby goes in to help him out. Anderson pulls it back, gets it to Middleton. Middleton trying to send it in. Esters holds the line, takes a shot high of the net. Matheson wasn't able to get a stick on it. 14s clear the zone, coming down the half wall. Kirby to Matheson. 14s with a hard angle shot off the side of the net. Anderson. Another shot by the 14s, high and off the glass behind the net. Shot from the blue line, a little wide of the net. Anderson, far side. 14 still with possession. 15s get it going. Matheson rims it around over to Kirby. 14s clear their zone. Send it in deep. Jagger will put a stick on it, get it slowed down. Schmidt picks it up. And that's the end of the first period. 14's lead 1-0. All right, here we go. Second period. We are going right to left. 15 minutes on the clock. Sheely on the far side, working for it. Dietrich in the corner, along with Schmidt. Got a couple of 14s with him. Trying to pull it off the boards. Schmidt comes out with it, off the boards, up towards Snowden. Snowden staying with it. Noreen will pick it up for him. Over to Sheely, far side. A hard time getting it out of our zone today. Noreen circling back around, getting it up to Sheely. Sheely. 14s pick it back up, lose their footing. Schmidt sends it all the way down. Noreen over to Sheely on the half wall. He gets to it, follows it into the corner. Behind the net. Dietrich goes in to help out. Noreen holds the line, sends it in. Woo! And there we go. There's a goal. 1-1. 13:47. I think it was Sheely. Mays will take the face off. He's got Jones and Greenwood up front with him. Bott and Deagle on defense. Back to Deagle. Up the glass. Mays picks it up, goes into the zone. Greenwood steps in to help out. Jones will track it on the far side. Mays stepping in to help out, centering it up. 14s are able to get a stick on it, clear the zone. Coming through into the offensive zone on net, and Jagger's going to cover it up. 13, 15, 14. Mays again with the face-off. Back to the defense, shot in, and saved by Jagger. Mays again. 14s send it back into the corner. Behind the net. Shot, and Jagger covers it up. 13 minutes even. We're going to get a new forward line out. Kirby, Zacco, Matheson. Kirby with the face-off. Deagle. Up to Matheson. Matheson trying to get a shot. Gets blocked. Stays with it. Ooh. Deagle stepping up. Going into the corner to Matheson behind the net. Centering it up to Kirby. Takes a shot wide of the net. Zacco far side to Matheson. Matheson walking it in a little bit. 14s, 2-on-1. Nice save by Jagger. Great glove save by Jagger. Puck still in play. And now the net's off. 12-13. Snowden, Anderson, Esters, Sheely, and Middleton on the ice. Middleton following it to the far side. Sheely at the half wall. On net. 14's goalie plays it. Sends it out to the side. Snowden there. Out to Esters. Blocks it in. Takes a shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Back out to Esters. Sends it back in. Rims it around to the other side. Sheely goes over to pick it up. 14 send it back around. We're on the near side now. 14s are able to clear the zone. Can't get it centered up. Sheely out to Snowden. Snowden working his way up the half wall. And offsides. 11:07. Clock. Okay. Schmidt to Noreen. Up to Jones. Dietrich. 14s. Cleared out off the skate of Morris. Noreen hustles back for it and icing. Snowden with the face-off. 14s rimming around the other side. Snowden, trying to hold it in there. Was Wasn't able to do that. Noreen getting back for it. Dietrich picking it up behind the net.
Come on!
Schmidt, far side to Dietrich. Dietrich, far corner. Schmidt goes in to help him out. He's got a couple of 14s with him. Jones behind the net with him. Schmidt staying on it. 14s off the glass all the way down. Noreen will pick it up. He's got some wheels off the half wall. We go all the way down. .923 icing. Mays with the face-off. Or sorry, Kirby with the face-off. Mays on his wing with Zacco. Bot sending it in. Mays battling for it on the glass. Kirby goes in to help out. And it bounces off the couple players that are there. Sherman with the 14s. Taking a shot. Save, deflected out to the corner off the paddle or blocker of Jagger. Mays off the boards to Kirby. Mays. Cross over to Bot. Bot at the half wall, sends it across. And we get icing. .838 in the second. Greenwood, Sheely, Bott, Matheson, and Deagle. Shot, saved by Jagger, went behind the net. Matheson will go pick it up. To Deagle. And Sheely, far side, looking to pass it to Matheson, a little bit behind him. Greenwood comes in to help out. 14s, shipping up and around. Deagle gets a stick on it, sends it up to Matheson, who's going to head for some open ice. Shot by Sheely, high. Greenwood staying with it. 14s, trying to clear it out. Shot by Middleton. Out to the corner, he stays with it. Shot by Sheely, didn't make it through traffic. 14s, clear the zone. Middleton, over at the half wall, is going to bring it in. Hard angle shot and save. Clear it back out. Dietrich will pick it up. Behind the net. Looking for his pass. To Snowden, who's in neutral zone. Everyone's getting back on side. Snowden goes in. Esters takes a shot off the blocker of the goalie. Esters working to hold that line. Dietrich hustling back to help out. Chipping it off the boards, far side. Anderson sending it back in. Snowden staying with it. Centering it up. Esters will pick it up, hold that line, send it back in. Snowden, far corner. Anderson putting a body on it, trying to get the puck off the boards. Out to Middleton, who takes a shot, leg pad save, out to the side. 14s, put it back in the corner. Dietrich and Snowden now behind the net, working to get it off the boards. Middleton sending it back in wide of the net. Esters takes a shot, saved by the goalie. .6:15 left in the second period. Kirby with the faceoff. Noreen and Schmitty on defense. Jones and Zacco up front with Kirby. Zacco centering it up to Jones. Takes a shot, a little bit wide. Schmidt holding the line, sending it back in. Kirby sending it back to the center. 14s clearing it out of the zone. Noreen picks it up, shipping it back out to Zacco. And goes up and into the 14's bench, I believe. 5:49. We are 1-1 here. A little more than halfway through the game. Kirby taking the face-off. Kirby staying with it. And offsides. Kirby again. D pass by the 14s, clearing the zone, going into the neutral area. Schmidt, far side, up off the half wall, working his way through. Got to get back on sides. 14's coming the other way. Sending it in deep. Schmidt going in with Zacco. Zacco passing back to Jones. Takes a shot a little bit wide. Schmidt picks it up. Far side. Sends it back in behind the net. Jones will pick it up. Back out to Kirby. Noreen gets a body on it. Keeps it in. Zacco will follow it. Noreen. .14's getting back on sides, coming back into the... No, taking a shot, and Jagger is able to cover up his rebound. 4:41. Mays taking the face off. Oh, pops out. D pass by the 14s. Jagger gets a stick on it. Sheely up to Mays. Mays coming into the offensive zone. Hard angle into the corner. Little Matheson going in to help him out. 14s cleared out. Bott will pick it up. Looking for his pass up to Matheson while the 14s get a partial line change. Mays staying with it. Circling around. Passing it to Sheely, out to Bott, taking a shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. You get going the other way. And offsides. 3:30 left here in the second period. Snowden with the face-off. Anderson and Greenwood up front with them. Esters and Middleton on defense. 14s coming in on the far side. Staying with it. Taking a shot. Paddle save by Jagger. 14 still in possession. Snowden passing across to Greenwood. Greenwood trying to get it to Anderson. Anderson's going to have to battle for it. Greenwood following it behind the net into the far corner. Greenwood staying with it. Anderson losing his footing. Greenwood sends it back in. Snowden there to pick it up in the corner. Looking for Anderson in front of the net. Snowden. Out to Middleton. Takes the shot wide of the net. Snowden staying with it. 14's trying to clear it out. Greenwood gets a paw on it. Puts it back down. Esters. We're going to get a line change. Trying to capitalize on that. Greenwood. In the corner. Up to Esters. 14's. Oh, it's so offsides. I'm not going to call offsides on that, I guess. Snowden. To Anderson. Esters. 14 still with possession, out of the zone. Anderson's going to put his wheels on, stay with it. 14's goalie clears it out. Anderson still with it. Dietrich going in to help him out. Picks it up off the boards, looking for his pass. Out to Schmidt at the top. Schmidt, far side. 14 steal it away, come through the neutral zone. Shot wide of the net. 14's coming back in. Anderson batting it away. One minute left in the period. 1 minute. Dietrich making a go for it. Yeah! Nice goal by Dietrich going coast to coast. 2-1, 15s. 49 seconds. Okay, take care. 49 seconds left in the period. Dietrich with that one. Dietrich's going to take the face-off. Jones and Zacco up front with him. Deagle and Noreen on defense. 45 seconds left. Over to Deagle, far corner. Deagle looking for his pass out to Zacco. Zacco's got some space, can take advantage. Passing up to Jones. Jones coming into the offensive zone. Into the corner, following it behind the net. Noreen holding the line. Walking his way towards the middle, far side into the corner. 14's clearing the zone. Nice glove save by Jagger. 4 seconds left. Backhanded shot towards Jagger, plays it, and that's the end of the second period. 15's lead 2-1. 1 period to go. right. Last period of the game, 15 minutes on the clock. Kirby taking the face off, back to Deagle, over to Bot and up to Zacko. Zacko battling for it on the boards. Deagle's going to retreat back, pick it up. We're going left to right for the last period of the game. If you're just joining us, 15s are in whites, 14s are in their darks. Up to Bot. Kirby battling his way through the neutral ice, passing it over, taking a shot, and in by Toby Jones from Ryland Kirby. 14-27. 15s are up 3-1. All right. Snowden with the face-off. It's got Matheson and Sheely up front with them. Esters and Middleton on defense. 14s draw it back. D to D. Circling around. Faked me out. Thought it was going to be a D to D pass, but they pass it over to the half wall. Come into the zone. Drop the puck, so we're battling to get it back out, and it comes out. 14s retreating back. Defense for the 14s. Sheely putting on good pressure. Snowden staying with it, sending it back down to Matheson. Matheson in the corner, over to Sheely. Sheely. Matheson far corner. Back out to our defense. Send it in, up and off the glove of the goalie. Middleton holding that line. Over to Esters, who sends it in high. Back out to Middleton. Sends it in. Comes off a deflection. Kind of ping-pongs around. Esters settles it down. And we get a whistle. $13:22 left in the game. We're going to do a center ice puck drop. Mays will take the face off with Marcotte for the 14s. Back to our defense. Noreen over to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Noreen. Up to Anderson. One touches it. 14s chip it back in, and they get an offsides call. 13:09. Mays and Marcotte again. Back to our defense. Noreen over to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to go through the neutral zone, loses his footing. 14s get it going the other way. Greenwood staying on it. Schmidt will go pick it up behind the net. 14s defense holds it in. Mays off the boards, up to Anderson. 14s chip it back in. Noreen picks it up before it gets to Jagger, still with it. Coming through the neutral zone, working his way around, folks. Ludwig for the 14s, backhands it around. They chip it up and out of the zone. And we get an offsides whistle. 12-17. Gonna line up just outside of the 14s zone. Dietrich will take the face off. He's got Zacko and Jones up front with him. Deagle and Bot on defense. 14s draw it back. McLaughlin to Lawson. Clear in the zone, up to Morris at the blue line. Takes a shot, leg pad save. Toby's there to take it away. Get the momentum going the other way. Toby still with it. Deagle walking it right in, taking a shot. Blocker save. 2-on-1 for the 14s, coming down into the offensive zone. And a goal. 11:40 left to play, and 14s put one in the back of the net. We have a 3-2 game. Dietrich will take the face-off. Same lineup on defense, Stiegel and Bott, Zacco and Toby Jones on forward. Stiegel over to Bott. Bott off the boards up to Zacco. Right in front of the penalty boxes, several players. Sherman with a shot for the 14s. And a save by Jagger. We get a line change for the 15s. We've got Sheely, Matheson, Kirby coming out. Bott up to Matheson. Matheson having some trouble with it. 14s take it away. Out to the outside, going down into the corner. Anderson for the 14s, following it into the corner, trying to center it up, taking a shot wide. Matheson staying with it, trying to clear that zone. 14s. Kirby stepping in to help out Matheson now. Teens come away with it. They get back on the boards. Deagle to Sheely. Sheely to Kirby. Kirby to Sheely. Shot, blocker save. Kirby back to his D. They take a shot wide of the net. Sheely staying with it. Matheson going in to help him out. Kirby, far side. Esters holding the line, drawing it back, taking a shot, saved by their goalie. They drop it, still in play. 10 minutes left. 14's off the boards. Middleton picks it up, over to Esters. Esters back to Middleton. Middleton changing directions. He's got some company with him, up the boards. 14's pick it off. Gonzalez and Middleton hustling back for it. Middleton comes out, gets it to Greenwood. Greenwood passing to Kirby. Kirby on the far side at the half wall. To Middleton. Back up to Snowden. Snowden taking a shot off the glove of the goalie and out to the side. 14's trying to clear it out. Esters will hustle back for it. There was a touch, no icing. Greenwood to Mays. 14's stop him up. Jagger gets a stick on it. Esters over to Snowden. Snowden, far corner, coming behind the net. Snowden slowing it down a little bit, looking for his options. Middleton, ooh, right in front of the net. Good. Middleton not too excited about Lawson hanging out there in front of the crease. 8:44. Score is 3-2, 15's lead. Dietrich will take the face off. Noreen to Toby to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it over to Noreen. Noreen's going to track it down, stays with it, centering it up. Dietrich there to help him out. 14 still with it. Off the half wall. Noreen getting a stick on it, sending it back over. Lawson getting back to the puck first, chipping it out. It's in neutral zone. They're going to have to regroup. They send it back. Schmidt will pick it up. Lawson putting on some pressure. Noreen up the boards to Dietrich. To Jones. Jones up and out of play. Into the bleachers. Center ice. Puck drop. 8 minutes left. Dietrich will take it. 14s drop back to their D to D pass. Back again, Learman up to his D buddy who's going to bring it through into the offensive zone. Noreen over to Schmidt. Schmidt looking for his pass. Dietrich trying to send it across. Learman steps up. Dietrich takes it back. Up to Jones. Jones. Kirby behind the net, staying with it. Shot by Noreen and saved by the 14's goalie. 7:36. Kirby with the face-off. Fourteens off the boards around to the other side. Kirby follows it. Matheson stays with it, far corner. 14s with possession. Pull it off the boards, off the skate of one of their players and out into the neutral zone. Bot has to hustle back for it. He's got one player with him. 14, send it back in. Matheson chips it. 14s hold the line, send it in, and glove save by Jagger. 6:56. Kirby with the face-off. Matheson. Deagle. Into the corner. Kirby goes in to help him out. Pops out. 14 send it in deep. There their defense. Steps up, takes a shot. Goes behind the net. Matheson chipping it up towards Zacco. Woo! Crash into the net, or into the boards. We get a whistle. Checking on Zacco. Seems like he's okay. Gets up. 14's going to the box. Pretty sure that's the first penalty of the game. Only 6 minutes, 15 or 19 seconds left, and Katchen is going to the box for interference. 15s have a 2-minute power play. Dietrich with the Snowden with the face-off. Fourteens clearing the zone over on the half wall, send in deep. Schmidt will hustle in after it. On with Noreen. 14 still with possession, crossing it over to Dietrich, out to Noreen. 14 sending it in. Snowden to Schmidt. To Dietrich to Sheely. Snowden to Sheely. Snowden still with it. Running out of real estate. 14's cleared out. 55 seconds left. Icing. 53 seconds left of this power play. Dietrich, Noreen, Schmidt, Sheely, and Snowden. Snowden with the face-off. Noreen. Snowden taking a shot. Loose puck. Loose puck. Still loose. Pops out. Snowden picks it up. 39 seconds left. Dietrich out to the top. Noreen back to Snowden. Back to Dietrich. Over to Noreen. Back to Dietrich. Dietrich walks it in. Takes a shot. Looking for a rebound. 14's cleared out. Dietrich circling back around. Regrouping. Schmidt. Over to Dietrich. Crossing over to Sheely. Snowden. Hard angle shot by the 14s. Schmidt will pick it up. Get it regrouped behind the net. Snowden to Sheely. Far side. Noreen in the corner, going behind the net. He's got company with him. Off the boards. Up to Dietrich to Sheely. Sheely's going to go in with Dietrich. Sheely behind the net, over to Dietrich. Far side. Out to Middleton, out of the zone. Middleton staying with it as Sheely gets back on sides, but not in time. 3:39 left to play. 15's lead, 3-2. They'll line up just outside of the 14's defensive zone. Mays will take the face-off. We've got Jones and Greenwood up front with them. Esters and Middleton on defense. Greenwood will take the face-off after all. Fourteens. Clearing their zone, getting through the neutral ice. Mays staying with it, and icing, or sorry, offsides. 3:22. Mays. 14's come away with it. D-to-D pass. Back up through the neutral zone. Middleton. Kind of lobbing it up. Ludwig picks it up in the neutral zone. Passes to his D-buddy. It's running out of real estate. Greenwood's putting on good pressure. Staying with it. Middleton. Having to hustle back. Up off the boards. Mays will follow it. Their goalie goes out to play it. Middleton gets by him. 2:40. Jagger clears it out. Gives it to Greenwood. Greenwood. 14 send it back in on net. Middleton will pick it up. All the way down. Their goalie's going to come out and play it on the far side. Mays. Marcotte with it on the far side with Zacco. Middleton. Learman holds the line, sends it back in, backhanding it. Zacco, far side. Kirby going in to help out. 1:45 left to play. Kirby at the half wall. Esters now steps up for it. Working his way into the offensive zone. Looking for a pass. Hard angle shot. Another shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. 14's looking for their pass. Esters able to pick it up. Freaks me out when they head for the net like that. 1:05 left to play. 14's pull their goalie. They get an extra skater. Zacco staying with it. And we get a whistle. Slashing for the 15's. Esther's going to the box for slashing. 1 minute left to play. So we'll be 4-on-6. For the last minute. Kirby with the face-off. 14's D-to-D pass up at the top. Back to Morris. 14's down low. Back out to the side. Morris back to the top. Over to the far side. Taking a shot wide of the net. 40 seconds left. 14's putting on a hard press here with 6 skaters to our 4. McLaughlin over to the far side. Shot, bouncer in behind the net. 14 still with possession. Back out to the top. Gets blocked. Matheson sending it down wide of the net. 15 seconds left. Snowden taking the face off. Morris drawing it back. Giving it to the center. Taking a shot wide of the net. Morris with Dietrich. And that is the end of the game. 15s are able to hold on with a 3-2 win over the 14s. You want to meet us at dinner?
No,
No?
I'm gonna go shopping and then go home.
All right. Okay, we'll see you soon. Yep. Dinner tomorrow. How about that?
What day is that? Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
I gotta.
The life of retirement. What day is that? What is
Hey, it's
this?
hard to keep up.
All right. Thanks, everybody.